Good morning, ducks! Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for the 13th of September. Doug is upstairs in the window. He's watching. Oh, that sun is nice. It's going to be a gorgeous day. I'm working on the garden today. Oh, listen to them. They hear me. They see me, I mean. I'm still working on my first coffee here. Not a sign of anything at the lake, guys. Not a ripple in the water. But there is a dog in the window up there. Listen to that. I went upstairs to see what he was doing, and he's just sitting there staring out the window at the ducks. Oh, what a dog. He was laying at the end of the bed, and I laid down, I was giving him some love on the floor, and then the killdeers lost it in the swamp, and the dog went from totally relaxed, lovable, to like a complete stressed out ball. I had to, like, it was really hard to get off of him, so he didn't claw me flipping around, because all he wanted to do was, you know, stare out the window. He looks so sad. Doug, you look like a beaten up puppy. You gonna come out, Doug? Come on. Come on, dog. Come on downstairs. Come on, dog. Oh, what a dog. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna see if he'll come downstairs. He really wants to watch the ducks from upstairs. Doug, are you coming? Come on. Come on, Doug. He's doing a big stretch. Oh, he's getting up. All right, he's gonna come down the stairs. I'll get him to do recon down into the swamp. Doug! Okay, he is as slow as molasses in January. Nope, you're not coming out. Bad limp. I'm gonna watch him today. I don't like when he walks and his shoulders like that. He must have done something to himself yesterday, running like a fool when I was working in the garden. All right, I turned the thing off. Yes, I did. Okay. We're gonna let the ducks out without Doug. He's on another day of rest. See, yesterday, because he was like locked up for 36 hours, you know, and he did all that crazy running, that's that's what he did to himself yesterday. He pushed himself. Well, poor Doug. He's on R&R again. But look at that lake, guys. Not a ripple out there. Absolutely nothing. I looked with the binoculars before I came out, and there's nothing. The lake is completely calm. Now, these guys aren't too calm. Look at this. Oh, that's a horde coming down. Holy mackerel, guys. Okay, let's get these guys out. That's serious. Look at that. Woo. I'm coming back right now. there's always the stragglers at the end. Look how slow they are at the end, eh? Oh, that little female. I really like this little female, the way she walks. Just look at the walk on her. She's got the cutest little wobble. We've got some really cute females. Oh, look at, there's Fabio. My God, duck, you're big. Holy mackerel, look at the size of that duck. Stripper just came out. Living underneath the bathtub. What a duck. That duck is such a trooper. Just keeps going and going. But we've got a duck that's asleep that I don't think it realizes everybody's left. Fast asleep. Duck! It just raised its head. It was fast asleep. Look at that. They wasted no time. Yeah, Doug's not getting out. If he does get out, I'm gonna tie him up. I gotta work on the garden today. Today's yellow bean day. So I'm gonna be keeping a close eye on the Doug situation. Like I said, if he gets out, I'll tie him up. The ducks are veering more and more to the left, guys, on the path to the lake. What a beautiful morning, though. I think today's the last of the really nice days, and then we're going to get into more seasonal temperatures. They're talking like 20s. Today's going to be like a 28 day or something. It's pretty warm. Good day to be working in the garden. So Doug yesterday really pushed himself to the point that this morning he's got a bad limp again. But I knew yesterday when I saw him and just the energy level that he had, I knew that it wasn't going to be a good situation. He was just too wound up yesterday. You know, 36 hours away from his job, and then he comes back to his job and he just goes crazy. Well, it's certainly looking like we got less and less predators happening here, because if the otter situation was still happening, these ducks wouldn't be going out on the water like this. I'm walking the gauntlet of holes here, guys. I had just had a brainwave. I should actually put some stakes in the ground with a string, because I just walked to an area that I haven't walked to in a long time. But then again, it could be because the water's so low right now, the reason I'm not sinking. What a gorgeous morning though. Actually, the area that the otters were hiding in, that the ducks were all paranoid, now the ducks are walking through the area right here. This is where I cut the other day with the boat. No place for anything to hide. Oh, okay, what's going on here? There's nothing here. I don't see anything swimming. It's got to be just one duck freaked out, so they all freaked out. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, I gotta get the shotgun ready here, guys. Something's going on. Okay, something just totally freaked out everybody. They all just freaked out right behind me here. And I don't see anything. If the camera drops to the ground really quick here, it's because I'm about to take a shot. I don't see anything. I'm holding on to the shotgun with the safety off with one hand. I got the camera, I'm panning the area, and I'm looking. I'm not even watching where I'm pointing the camera at, you guys. I'm hoping I'm going to catch some footage here for you before I take the shot. But something absolutely just freaked the ducks right out. Like crazy panic freak out. And I'm standing right here, like, well, you can see where I am. I'm like right out here in the swamp with them. Unless it's just a paranoid thing, because the lake is glass. There's nothing. There's not even the loon out here swimming around. There's not even ripples in the water, you know, from something swimming underneath the water. I have no idea This is just crazy, guys. Like the way everybody freaked out, and the ones that were standing behind me here, I was trying to position the camera and they were freaking out behind me. Like something was sneaking up right there. There's nothing. Like I'm out here in the open and it's like there's 300-400 feet of just nothing all around me. Like, this is, I think they're just freaked out ducks. All right, another point that I keep seeing in the comments all the time. Everybody keeps telling me that different ways to walk the gauntlet of mud out here, okay? The way I'm doing it, guys, is the only way that it can be done. One, to bring out all those metal grids, you know, to lay out here, those metal grids weigh like 55 to 60 pounds, okay? So they're just gonna sink if I bring them out here. Plus I gotta carry them out here. And the amount that it would take to cover this whole area to walk, and even, you know, to walk and then move around, you know, like laying a couple down and move them around, it's just not a viable situation. Or building wood, okay? To give you an idea, my ramp over there, that ramp that I made, you know, which is about 300 feet long, I did in the wintertime. And I laid so many logs down in the winter to, you know, to build that ramp. Like, it took a lot of lumber, a lot of logs to lay down to make sure it didn't sink, so I could have a dry ramp to walk out here, you know, onto the lake. And to wear snowshoes. My response to snowshoes: try swimming in snowshoes. See how it goes, okay? Because that's basically what you'd be doing. Swimming with snowshoes. It's bad enough when you fall into these holes and you disappear, you know, to your chest or your neck. The last thing you want attached to your feet is snowshoes. The best way to navigate this here is to do exactly what I do. Just walk the gauntlet and look for hard spots to stand. And that's it, guys. And the way I did it over here with the boat, you know, sitting on the bow of the boat and cutting all of those bulrushes, that's the only way. There is no other way to do it out here, other than an Argo. But, you know, if I'm just walking out here, this is it. So, like, you know, I see the comments and people, you know, spend a lot of time typing explanations on what to do out here. Trust me, none of it's viable. Absolutely none of it. These holes are anywhere from 6 to 8 feet deep, 10 feet, some of them. And everything just disappears here. It's a swamp, guys. Stuff sinks out of sight. And that's what swamps do. Okay, the ducks are coming back out. I guess the yellow alert is over. I do not believe how far I'm walking out here today. The water must have gone down some more. The ground's far too firm. But the ducks are freaked out and there's nothing here. Not a ripple in the lake, guys. Not a chirping sound. There's nothing here. There's not even, I can't even see the loon this morning. And there's no Canada geese either. The lake is just ducks. That's it. Nothing else. Just look at them. Oh man. But they're filling the creek up. Put them down there. The safety of the creek, huh? I don't believe where I'm standing right now. I'm right out here, guys. Oh, I'm starting to sink though. The water's starting to creep up on me here. Oh, I better get out of here. Just a gorgeous morning though. Not a sign of anything though. Absolutely just ducks and nothing else. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I really should put some stakes in and make a path out here, because I seem to have no problem walking out here, but every time I want to go leave, I forget what direction I came from. Actually, it seems all the drilling is causing high spots. The ducks are drilling sort of like trenches. And there's all these high spots appearing that weren't here before. Nice to look at that, eh? They're drilling little duckies. They're doing a good job of feeding on their own here. I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I thought I just saw a ripple in the water out there. I thought it was a duck ripple, but I didn't see any ducks. But the ducks are being calm here, so I don't know if it was my eyes playing tricks. Or if it's the sunlight. Nope, it's the otter, guys. I just saw the otter. Okay, I definitely saw the otter, guys. I saw a ripple in the water, and I thought it was a duck, wake, and it wasn't. And I just saw him stick his head out of the water. He was over on the far side, exactly where the ducks went over and then came back. So that's why yesterday morning Doug was running the other side like a crazy dog, is because the otters now have no hiding spots on this side, so they're all over there. Because yesterday Doug disappeared on me and he scoured the other side. I saw him run back and forth. The otter is right in front of us, guys. ducks. They all surround me when I take a shot. But the otter's definitely here. He keeps swimming over. But he's staying out of range on me. He's trying to sneak up on the ducks on the far side. Well, these otters are being really, really sneaky, guys. What they're doing is they're sneaking up behind the ducks. I just heard some chirping back there, and they're coming from behind. But they're staying just out of range here, but they're trying to sneak up on the ducks. That's why Doug yesterday was running like a crazy dog through that back area there. When we came down with the ducks yesterday morning, Doug was like instantly back there, and he just wouldn't stop running. And that's why. There's the, well, one otter. I saw one otter, which is really strange because I know there's three. I've seen three, like three heads, three bodies who were swimming around. I'm going to go out in a boat and go on that side and see if I can see anything. Usually sometimes you can see them swimming around, but right now they're staying out of sight. Duck seemed a little more relaxed, but he's close by. Unbelievable. But I'd like to know where the other two are because I know there's three. Okay, I gotta get out of here by going towards the lake or the dock. Where are the holes here? Oh, boys. This is a really tricky part to walk through. I want to take the shortest path to the ramp without falling in. This is exactly where I saw the otter head. Right here. I was too far away, but it freaked the ducks out, and they're not in the water. They have gotten out now because of this otter situation. But this is the area yesterday that Doug lost it, and he was running forever back here, and I could hear him smashing through all of this area. So the otters are hiding over here now because they can't hide on my side of the lake because I've cut everything. So the ducks are staying on the safe side. I hear the chirping behind me. There's multiple otters. I just heard the chirping back and forth back there. These guys are relentless. Man, oh man. See, the problem is, they've probably gotten a couple ducks and, realized there's an easy meal and a lot of meal, And that's why they keep coming back. Yeah, I can hear the chirping. Damn. Well, thankfully I didn't let Doug out, because if I would have let him out today with his hurting shoulder, he would have ran this whole area and made himself worse. I'm going to fire off a couple rounds here, just make some noise, and hopefully that'll, make them leave for right now. I got to get on with my day. The ducks are doing a little bit of a retreat here, guys. I guess they're gonna just play in the swamp and come down to the water's edge and be cautious. Yeah, I can hear them chirping behind me. The ducks are got a bit of a screwed up day again. But at least, on that side of the property, it's wide open. Nothing's going to happen to them. Can't sneak up if there's no place to hide. I keep thinking my eyes are playing tricks on me. And then my eyes ain't playing tricks on me. I'm seeing stuff, it's just that they're elusive. They're staying just at the right distance that I can't get them. I'll start my day here. I'm way behind. I didn't get as much as my edit done this morning as I wanted. There might not be an episode tonight, guys. I'm getting more and more behind here. The predator situation, it does it to me every time. Causes these curve balls, and I get behind the curve ball, behind the 8 ball. And my motor's not running right. It's like something's grinding inside. And I don't get it, because unless the bearing's defective, I wonder if that's it, because it works really well and then it gets a grinding sound. I wonder if the new bearing that I put in is defective. I've got 2. I'm going to take the motor back with me today. It might just be a defective bearing, because I can feel a grinding feel. Alright, you can see the vibration. They're right there, guys. They're hiding somewhere right in front of me here. They're chirping back and forth. Yeah, right here. They're in this area. Oh man. Alright, I gotta get on with my day here. I'm not gonna get these guys by myself down here. I need Doug, but Doug's out of commission today, unfortunately. Okay, I'm still down here. The chirping is crazy. They're talking back and forth. They're trying to work their way behind the ducks here. I've been sitting here with the boat, listening to them chirping back and forth. But in this type of vegetation, you'll never see them. The ducks are just coming back out to the water, but there's one over there, and I hear 2 chirps over there. So the 3 of them are still here. Except now they're hunting from this side. I gotta get back to the house and start my day. Plus I gotta take this motor off and take it back to the garage, because I think it's the bearing. I think I got a defective bearing. Just the way it's got that growl grinding feel to it. It's the only thing that makes any sense, because I cleaned everything right out. It was running perfect. It makes sense, bearing being defective. They're slowly trying to work their way back out here, but they're nervous, which I don't blame them, because I know what's out here. They're looking at me though. They know it's me in the boat. I'm gonna fire some rounds off, make some noise. Maybe that'll, get the otters to leave. But I'm thinking it's not. I think they're here for breakfast. Well, the ducks didn't like me discharging full rounds here. They got out of the water pretty quick. I think they think it's because there's a predator here, and I'm shooting. So their first reaction is to get out of the water. They got out pretty quick. And I'm a good 150 feet away from them. Let's look at that. They almost jumped out of the water, actually. Hopefully the noise that I just made gives them a good message. Get out of here. Alright, I gotta go back to the house. I gotta start my day. I gotta take this motor out and swap the bearing. Back to the repair shop. So the ducks are sticking in a circle, guys, on this side of the creek where it's safe. Unfortunately, no Doug today. But the chirping has stopped since I discharged those rounds. Alright, I got enough stuff to carry back here. Oh man, it's got to be a defective bearing. It's the only thing that makes any sense. It's the only thing that could bind inside that would cause it to, grinding feeling. Because it goes from running really, really good, as I showed you the other day. I was actually surprised how well it ran, to grinding. And grinding is the only thing that makes any sense, is the bearing is just defective. But I bought 2, so I gotta go and get ready. My helper's coming. We're gonna pull all my yellow beans today. What a curveball this morning, though. Oh, it's always like this, though, you know. I was in the house, I was doing my edit, and I looked at the clock, and it was 7:45, and I thought, I'm gonna go let the ducks out now, get this all taken care of, you know, and start my day and come back and finish, you know, my edit. Never fails, you know. When I start early like this, something always happens. I think a lot of it's my guts telling me just to start because something's gonna happen. Oh, what a morning, guys. I'm in the pen here working away. Doug, I got him tied on the other side of the barn with Simon picking beans. And the ducks start freaking, Doug starts barking. Big hawks here. Now the hawk just went over the horizon and he's gone. But the ducks now are totally freaked out. So they can't go in the water because of the otter. And now they're getting freaked out on land. Oh, it's a bad day for the ducks. Just look at them all freaking. The hawk came down and did a flyby and just freaked them right out. I was on this side of the pen working, and I heard Doug started barking, and then Simon says, the hawk's here, and I look up, and sure enough. Oh man, one of those days. Lots of distractions. Poor ducks. Not having a good day. Hopefully the shots I fired this morning, you know, the otters left. But the hawk came by, did a down, came really low actually to the ducks. But I think the barking dog made it leave because it didn't take long for it to follow the tree line. Plus the killdeers went after it. Simon said he watched 3 killdeers start chasing it. Those killdeers, man, they're the best thing. Oh, nature's alarm system, deterrent, you name it. They serve a lot of purposes here. Repaired the motor. I've got to order new brushes for it. One of the brushes blew apart, and I guess it jammed sideways and arced across, somehow created a bunch of carbon deposit, and so the motor was only running on one brush and arcing across for the second one. So I've got it sort of fixed. It should get us through, but I'm going to order new brushes. But I'm going to take it down to the lake, and we're going to give it a try, and we're going to go for a quick scoot and see if the otters are around, because the ducks are in the water, so maybe they'll show up. There must be no otters, guys, because the ducks are all over the place playing. We're going to do a motor test again. I think I temporarily fixed it until I order some new brushes. I'll email the guy tonight. They're in inventory in Montreal, so it's like a couple days by letter mail to get them. The ducks are having a ton of fun over there. How they ever? All right, let's get this boat happening again. Well, we're fixed. Temporarily fixed anyways. I don't think the otters have been back since this morning. Because the ducks haven't done any freaking peeking, nothing. It's been a pretty relaxing day here. Doug's pretty relaxed. The boat dog. No, you're not coming out, dog. You're on R&R right now because you did a little too much running today. I was doing my edit and I didn't realize that it was getting dark out. Alright, let's lock everybody up. Oh yes, I got the email reply back from the conservation officer concerning me using the electronic coyote collar. I was right. I can't. I need a hunting license. And I don't have one, and I have no intentions of getting one. I can kill coyotes if they come here to kill my ducks, because I'm protecting my ducks. But if I lure them out of hiding to smoke them, I need a small game license. So that's the deal, guys. So unfortunately, I cannot use it. That's the law. Oh, by the way, I shoveled a bunch of gravel today. I haven't done this area yet because I have to reconfigure, well, one, the drains, and I've got to put some patio stone pieces in the drains so it stops the erosion. And I got a little bit screwing around, so I haven't finished the dirt yet here. But I got this all covered. I got this all done. Shoveled a bunch of gravel, did a bunch of raking. Raked this whole side. We got it, I'm slowly getting the pen done. Slowly. Man, what a job. Oh, and yes, when I was raking here, there was a spot that a critter had tried to dig into the pen. He hit the wire. It was right here. There was a spot that was all cleared, all the gravel was moved, and you could tell that something was trying to dig into the pen. It never succeeded. I'm a little bit stiff actually from today. Did a lot today. I think it was the gravel that killed me. Shoveling the gravel and raking it. And okay, ducks. Come on. Come on, move. Why are you out here? Okay, no, don't go that direction. Okay, go towards the light. No, go towards the light. Okay, come on, Miss Golbies. Something about the flashlight, and they just get like, they run towards you when you got the light on. Hi. Why would you be going this direction? Go in the pen. Okay, go in. Come on. It's the most bizarre behavior, the flashlight and the ducks. Oh, there's another duck. Come on, duck. No, don't go back. You're going the right direction. Why would you turn around? All right, that's it. All the ducks are locked up. Security's on. I gotta go back to my edit. I gotta get it done so I can at least release it tomorrow morning for you. Oh, the dog. He hears the killdeers outside, and he's in here barking. Doug? You can't go outside, and tomorrow you're going to be tied up again.
And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends, and enjoy the show.